just say Ricer. Turn that datalog on. My car in the middle of a bunch of traffic or anything like that. See, this is Grand Avenue here. See, there ain't nobody coming now. So we got a little gap here. Okay, my computer is datalogging. Comes in the car, pulled in my garage. See, everything's pretty normal. Engine coolant temperature is 194. Air temperature charge is about 90. Sitting there, I'll have to look through the, see what it did in a data log. So I'll stop that. Chart. And the last long one I just did. This one. Get on about where I ran out third gear right here. Hide the extra ones here. 120 degrees was my air intake charge right there. And when I'm cruising, 80 degrees, which is what the outside temperature is. It's right about 80. And then as I go through the gears, you can see it crank up. There's a little lag, you know, in the sensor to conduct the temperature and report it, but comparing, usually I would compare right about what it would finish up at about third gear with before, and I would hitting, when it was 90 degrees out, I was still hitting about 230 degrees in the intake at the mass airflow sensor, and now it's 80 degrees out, 79 degrees out, and it's only hitting 120 degrees. So if I didn't have the intercooler on there now, it would definitely be still up there quite a bit. Drops down, and then I got up a little bit right there. I only hit 116 there, but this is a full third gear pull here when I hit about 100 miles an hour. And yeah, 122 is where that peaked out at. We'll see what happens next summer, but it's definitely already making a difference. Oh, I also need to see what I was doing for fuel. I was starting to hear a little bit of detonation there, so my white band, you know, as lean as it got at the end of that third gear pull was 12.5, 12.55 AFR. Hit 12.6 a few times. Probably down to lower RPM where I had peak, you know, amount of airflow there. Because your engine runs out of breath a little bit with RPM, so you're actually not getting as much air per charge, so just per, you know, per cycle, whatever you want to call it. So 12.6, that's not 12.6. Now that's not overly lean, but it probably is running out of injector, or my mass airflow curve is, I need to change it a little bit because it was commanding 11.4 AFR, and now it's 12.6. So it was lean as far as not being able to keep up with the computer was demanding. Oops, I don't know what I did there. 11.8, I was getting 12.5, so yeah, it's probably, even down low, I'm running leaner than what it's commanding, so it's probably, my mass airflow needs to be corrected a little bit, which even right now it's running a little lean. Easily fix that right here. Gotta go up one step here. mode. Watch, that's 16 AFR idle. Watch it correct immediately. It'll go a little richer. 15.5. Now it's adjusting, correcting itself back down. Cool. By the way, it's the power of the Surface tablet. Small. Yet it can run my program there. Goes to desktop when you put the keyboard on. I think my keyboard's getting a little tired there, and then it switches over to tablet mode. You could also switch them through manually.